Me and Lib are in the city of Bodrum at the moment. This morning we went for a wander along the waterfront, which is gorgeous, and this guy gestured to us. He was sitting on his boat. He's like, hang on, wait there. And so he went around back and came out with like this giant squid dangling and just thought it was great. So it seemed he did like sort of little boat tours, and we asked how much they were, and he said 1,000 lira, which is like just under 30 New Zealand dollars per person. So we're like, oh yeah, sounds good. He's like, when do you want to go? We said 2 o'clock. So it's 2 o'clock now. We're gonna go find this boat guy and go on a little adventure. We were wanting to do a boat ride initially because there's not that much to do in Bodrum, particularly in winter. And I just kind of wanted to go explore a little bit. I like being on the water. I was expecting it to be super expensive, so we're absolutely stoked we get it for that price. It's very cool.
On the road with a motorbike, hanging around between the mountains, coast to coast, you know how to drive. Dragonflies around the sunset, can you believe we're together? We're celebrating September. What do you mean it's forever? Forever is a time to be with you.
Of this boat asked where we wanted to go, and we don't know anywhere around here, but he suggested some island that has water we can swim on it, so that's what we're going to do.
Love with you. All I wanna do is fall in love, yeah. All I wanna do is do the ha 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 ha. All I wanna do is fall in love with you.
Just arrived. There's like a spring pool thing beside the sea. Apparently it's like lukewarm. There's a cave we can go through. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in. That's warm. It's like a hot pool. Bit slimy. Ah, nice! That was very cool. It's very warm water, and you can actually swim through here. And we if you swim through all of that, then you end up in this big open cave, and they've put like blue LED lights in there, and we were the only ones, which was so cool. It was awesome. That was awesome. We both had a really good time. The dude who ran that was so friendly. He's so nice. He's actually invited us to come onto his boat for dinner tomorrow, so we'll probably do that. Yeah, I think we'll get some like seafood and maybe some like mussels or something. Yeah. Maybe some octopus. He was good chat. He was really cool. And yeah, I'm surprised at how warm it was, and we were just kind of in shorts and t-shirt the whole time. Yeah. And so he was saying that in summer he charges €300 to go on his boat for a day, which is ridiculous. It's like 10 times what we paid. Crazy. So Lib is finally done faffing. We
Don't even, mate.
we are going to get dinner. I don't know where we're going, but I think we're getting like some seafood stuff and maybe some künefe for dessert, which is like, how do you describe that? Kind of
Sweet cheese?
sweet cheese with like crispy stuff on the outside. So that sounds good.
I found on Google Maps is closed, and we walked past this place which is like a köfte restaurant, and it looks kind of cool. It's next to a butchery. The meat looks kind of fresh, so we're going to try this out and see if it's any good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We've just been given our second generously donated cup of Turkish tea today, which feels kind of scary having caffeine at this time of night, but I've kind of weirdly noticed that like the caffeine in Turkish tea doesn't really hit me in the same way as like normal coffee does, which is surprising considering there's actually more caffeine in these teas than there is in coffee, in their Turkish coffee, so hopefully it'll be okay tonight. Here's our meal. It's bigger than I thought it would be. It's like sort of meatball kebabs, tomatoes. I really hope this is parsley. If it's coriander, I'm going to be so upset, but it's usually parsley. And then kind of like a focaccia, sort of nice bread. Yum.
We usually share all of our meals, so we just ordered one of these, and he asked if we wanted to chop in half. And this is like, we've got one of these each. That is awesome.
So not only we just got free tea, the lovely lady working here also just brought us a plate of like chopped meat. I'm really not sure what it is. Hopefully not liver, because we tried that the other day and that didn't go too well, but we'll try this. Okay, it's not liver. It's really good. It's really like juicy and tender. And not like a heap of seasoning, so you can really like taste the meat, and kind of like a little bit buttery as well. It's good.
So I had just about finished my last tea. The bloke comes over and he like asks me something, and I thought that he was asking me if I was ready to get my cup taken away, and I go yeah. He takes it, and then he comes back and he must have actually just been asking if I wanted another one. So number 2, number 3 for today.
That was real good. We're now gonna go find some künefe for dessert. I don't know if you guys agree, but the lady who ran that place, she thought we were twins. So, you know, brown eyes, blue eyes, brown hair, less dark brown hair, pretty similar, you know?
And the other guy who was there, I think it's her son, when we told him that we weren't twins, he was like, I knew you were very good friends. So, there you go. place we're gonna have künefe. It's right next to where we're staying, which is really cool. It's a lot fancier. It's actually, the künefe is already more expensive than our dinner. But hopefully it's good. The waiter already asked if we were sisters. I don't know what it is about tonight. We don't usually have this problem, but we must look especially similar today. Our künefe has arrived. It looks really good. It's got like a lot of pistachios on the top, which is awesome. He did bring us out 2 teas, which is very nice of him, but do I need a 4th tea today? Absolutely not.
This künefe is really good. It's the best I've had. I've only had 2, but it's like very sweet. There's like a sugar syrup on top, and the cheese is kind of like a mozzarella. That's why it's like super stretchy. And then the pistachios on top bring like a nice nutty flavour. It's very, very good. I know I said before that the Turkish tea caffeine doesn't really hit me in the same way, but I'm feeling it now, and I'm quite worried what a 4th cup's going to do. And when I say 4th cup, it's probably like my 5th cup, because I always seem to be drinking like a third of Lib's teas at least. So I don't really know what to do. Like, should we pour it in our drink bottles? Like, do we just drink half and be polite? I don't know. Maybe we should just not drink it. Maybe we should just, I don't know. I need help.
Okay, we are back at the accommodation. They only charged us 100 lira. It said 125 on the menu for that künefe, so I'm stoked. That's pretty cool. We
so
seem
generous.
to be getting a lot of discounts recently, which is awesome. But anyway, that's where we're going to wrap up this video. So yeah, we love Bodrum in the winter. We think it's awesome.
Oh,
it's just
so good.
like devoid of tourists, and it's just a great vibe, and everything's so cheap.
And like, not that cold. Maybe it's just like we've gotten a nice spell, but I mean, we've been out in t-shirts most days.
Yeah, we've been in shorts the whole time, and yeah, it's just, people are so friendly and great.
I just woke up, had the worst night's sleep ever. I didn't fall asleep until like 5 AM because of the caffeine. I still feel caffeinated, like I still feel like fluttery in my chest, and it's like almost 11, so I'm not drinking any more Turkish tea. I'm done. That's enough for me.